many of us love travel so much, right? Do you know what? Last year, there are 4 billion of us flying in the air last year. People has never traveled as much as they do today. And in Asia, majority of them still booking air ticket offline. That is a surprising fact. And penguinT has a solution that can help those travelers to book the air ticket so much easier and so much better. Please welcome penguinT.
Pitching will start. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hi, my name is Kittikon. I'm CEO of penguinT, your online air ticket booking buddy. I have been working more than 15 years in travel technology, and today I have something to tell you. Do you know that every time that I have to travel, I never buy my air ticket through online? Why? Think about this. What would you do when something wrong happened to your booking and you need to change your flight, cancel, refund? For me, I need somebody to take care of my problem right now. I need a personal service. And you know, this is not only me. 66% of the people in Southeast Asia still book the travel through offline. With that, it generates about $7 billion for the total offline air ticket sold in Thailand. But have you ever wondered why the big giant like Expedia, Traveloka, Skyscanner, they spend a lot of marketing budget try to move people from offline to online? But even they combine together, they cannot take over the big chunk of the market. Why? That's because they cannot provide a personal service. But now, I have a solution. With penguinT, we combine the best part from online and offline to your hand. First, we make sure you get the best price. We are working closely with ITA, it stands for International Air Ticket Agency Association. More than top 200 travel agencies in Thailand are their member, and this member will bring the best price to our platform. Next, without giving any credit card information, you can book in penguinT, and we will guarantee your seat 24 hours for your decision. And last thing, this makes penguinT different from the other OTA. We can provide a personal assistant via line, in-app chat, AI chatbot. We integrate all together in one application with 7-day and 24-hour support. Our business model is very simple. We are a commission-based company with commission around 5%. We launched this project January last year. And from our first year, we can produce up to $1.3 million for the total ticket sale. And this year, we expect to generate about $3 million. But next year, we think we can produce around $13 million. The question is, how we can achieve this big goal? Let me show you our working plan. First, we start with mobile. And last year, almost 100 companies using penguinT to book the ticket for their staff. And now, we are building penguinT for corporate. I'm going to jump to corporate travel business. Second, we have signed a partner agreement with bank, mobile operator, and department store. They will bring a service to their member, and that means we can access up to 60 million accounts in every month. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to announce here for the first time of our new product called penguinX, a tool that helps to connect offline travel agencies to sell their inventory through travel metasearch such as Skyscanner. With penguinX, we have connect one offline travel agency to one travel metasearch, and the result is making me very excited. Within 1 month, this travel agency can produce up to $350,000. Imagine when penguinT connect 200 travel agencies with 10 travel metasearch in the same time, how much that we can produce. To success on this big goal, we need to have an expert team. I and Mr. Taksa, our first company called AISoft, from the past 10 years that we are the only company who provide the internet booking engine technology to Amadeus in Thailand with exclusive contract. My CSO, Mr. Vachara, his first company, Computology, was acquired by Yellow Group from Korea in 2015. Last year, we got invest from 500. But now we are looking for another 800,000 US dollar. Why do we need this investment? Because now we are not only in Thailand anymore. Last week, I went to Hong Kong to sign a partner contract with one local agency there. We agreed to launch penguinT in Hong Kong market by November this year. And lastly, we all know penguin is a bird. With penguin, they cannot fly. But with your help and your support, we can help this penguin to fly from Thailand across to many countries in Asia. Fly with us. Thank you.
That is one cute flying penguin.
All right. So, judges, Q&A.
Well, thank you for the presentation. I think one of the most promising potential of these pitch is probably the penguinX thing, right? That you work with the offline agencies.
Yep.
I think that's probably one of the key strengths that you're trying to come up with. What if the giant players like Traveloka decide to do the same thing today? So
Okay.
what's happening?
That's the most common question to me. Anyway, yes, they can do. For sure, they have the money. But what they cannot do is, we focus on something called a special service, the personal service. That help us to create what we call the human touch to the people. And what we do more than that is to provide online to offline. That means if people see the fare from penguin and they need somebody to help them to book, they can send a message to book with us. That we can do. And secondly, penguin is an open platform. It's not travel agency like Traveloka. So we open for any offline travel agency to connect with the easy, and we are a partner with Americus, that easy to connect to any local travel agency in the world.
So in that sense, how big is your customer agent care team, and how much do you spend on a monthly basis?
Okay, that's the first problem that I was taught, how to scale the company out. That's what we think. With penguin, it's not just only the booking application. We design on the robot application. With our human touch, we can issue the ticket. We design on the mid-office, back office, and even the customer support. Let me show you one thing. Okay, this is the way out we support the customer. Okay, you see the tool behind. So all the message will come to the customer support. So with that, we also have the robot application. On the left-hand side, you can see we have the widget. So for example, somebody asking, hey, penguin, what kind of the promotion from Tokyo next week? Just put in that button, fill in the blank, write within 5 seconds, the message will come up, the support can share a little bit, and by one click, the message will go back. So we build a lot of robot tool and support tool behind that to scale up. And you know that now we have 3 people support. We have about 18,000 people using it every month. The 3 people support for all that kind, and they don't have to work at office, they can work from home as well.
Thank you.
Thank you for the presentation. Yes, it feels like you're tapping into this offline travel agency and then digitalize their process. So I guess if you want to think about 3 to 5 years plans and maybe bringing more value add to travel agency as well as customer could be quite interesting because travel